Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm going to hit that subscribe. So today we have treat boxes. It is month end, and month end we give away 2 treat boxes in my Facebook group, BR Nail Talk. If you're interested, go and join. So for that being said though, I've actually added a couple giveaways to this month's ending of the month giveaway stuff. We do have bingo, which we do giveaways with that as well, but that's in more like the middle of the month, and it's just usually 1 treat box unless we go crazy, which we're known to do. We're known to be spontaneous. That's what keeps us all young. So what I'm going to do is I still have some leftover of these boxes I'm going to use up, but this is our sample box that how I like to make them. So the boxes will change eventually to be all black, but I still want to use up the colorful ones. I think they're beautiful as well. And I couldn't get the same ones, right? So again, we're just going to go with what we can get. But this is like my sample that every box I want to have for now. So I'm enjoying the tissue paper vibe. We want to have our little stuff in there. And then so far we have enough of these that I want to, until we run out, we have little boxes that we got donated for press-ons. Now, some of them will have backings, some of them won't have the backings because they just weren't donated with the backings, but I still think it's perfectly fine. You can use the box. So each one's going to get 4, as well as I will put a couple backings in for the some that do have them. And then I got a whole whack of these. So I got a whole whack of these at Crazy Bins, and I was like, hey, why not line the boxes with them? Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I could use them myself. There's nothing wrong with that, but why not let everybody else try them too, right? So I'm just going to put 4 in each box. I think that's what we were liking. And that kind of lines it, and it kind of protects the stuff a little bit in there too. Get a little bit of padding. So yeah, that's just our sample box to show what I want to make sure I put in every box. And then these guys, which I don't want to forget because I know I forgot last time and I was so mad at myself. But I also did it when I was live with the girls, and I think I just got distracted. So I actually like to put some rose petals in the boxes as well. So I should probably do that for this sample box so I don't forget, because I just think it looks cute. So that's our sample box. That's what we want to make all of our boxes look like. That is our goal. So I'm just going to go and create boxes. Here's 1 we already have. So we need 3 actually. So we have a birthday giveaway and we have a monthly nail creation that we do as well. So those 2 need to be created, but I also did like an OG surprise giveaway where it's just for some of my members have just been in there from jump, like 2022 when I created the group. So there was actually only 4 people that signed up for it. Again, I didn't advertise it as a giveaway or nothing. I just said, hey, put your name here. But I know I see that there is other people, but hey, if you didn't put your name, it didn't count. So with that being said, I actually just kind of did a giveaway for that because I thought it would be fun. And I love my peeps. I just love everybody who supports and, has been there. Oh, geez. I've been there from jump. So that being said, we're going to do 1 treat box for them. They won't get extras, meaning tips and all that other stuff. They're just going to get the treat box. But because there was only 4 people in that, and I just love my family so much, I'm actually going to give the other 3 these. So they will also get giveaways. So now we're doing 6 giveaways, I think. Today we've got to ship out six giveaways. So for the other 3, my other 3 OG girls, I love them so much. I love all 4 of the girls. I love everybody in the group, but for the 4 that actually signed up and that have been there since 2022, the main person who actually won it will get the treat box full of goodies. But for the other 3, I've had these, and then we had one that was donated as well. It was a 6-pack, so it worked out good. I'm going to use that one. And then I had these that I thought I just give them all one of them. So we're going to wrap them up too for them today. But for now, I just want to get the boxes all ready. And I can get the main. So this is it. So 2 boxes will be a bit different. Meaning what goes not what goes in them. What goes in them will all be the same, but on the outside I usually give tips. We give tips with them. We give extra little stuff. So 2 will get the extra stuff, but the 1 will not. The 1 will just get the treat box, just the box. So obviously full of goodies. So I thought I would just kind of show you guys how I do that, what I do, and yeah, that's really it. We have stickers that we put in them. So let's start with our sticker vibes. extreme happiness. So you can do this one. Super cute. I think I'm going to try to pull you guys out a bit so you can see. This is the first time I've had this set up in here, so oops, sticking on my finger. Okay, let me pull you guys out and see if I can make it so you can see the whole desk here. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. We can see like the whole desk. It is a little, this is my editing area too, guys. So I actually edit in here now. So you're going to see all the computer and all that stuff behind it. That'll always be like that. I'm not going to be changing that out just to film in here. But this is a shipping area and our editing area. I'll give you like a little tour in the end of the video so you can kind of see. But actually, you know, I'm not even going to give you a tour because we're going to come in here and be organizing it very soon because we've had some crazy donations lately. So we have a whole whack more to do in here. So we have to sort of situate and organize everything. So it'll just be a little diff. Okay, so let's get a paper. Alright guys, I'm just going to let you guys chill. I'll put music on and I'll come back in if needed. But I think I'm going to try to speed this part up a little bit. It is just a little bit tedious work. And going through it takes a little bit of time for me to make sure that I get like a certain amount of glitters in each one. I try to make them very fair and even for everybody, unless I for sure know you and say I know for sure you specifically don't do something like stamping and you've made that very clear to me. Like I just won't put the plates in for you or something like that. But to be honest, everybody just gets pretty much the same type of stuff. Meaning it's very random. There is no, this person picks, we ain't doing all that. I ain't got time for all that. And it's not fair that way. So I really just go ahead and try to put a little bit of everything in for each person, whether it be each person get big ticket items, each person gets small items and stuff like that. Obviously they all change as our donations change. And if I haven't, I'm going to stop making noise for 1 second. If I haven't said it, all this treats, everything that you're about to see in this video is all sponsored from our members of our group and the members of my community and the channel. It all generates from my channel, of course. But they're all members of the Facebook group and subscribers to the channel have donated all these products that you will see. They all come from everybody. They just donate them to me, meaning my location, and then I give them back out to you guys with the support of everybody else. Everybody helps financially with the treat boxes to go out as well as the products to go out as well. So this is all donations, all support. It's completely supported by everybody in the community, meaning you guys support each other to be able to give other people greatness and happiness. Just imagine having the worst day or the worst week and a beautiful little treat box shows up at your door just for being a part of a community, right? Just for loving on your family. That's all it is. It's loving and supporting our family. So I just love that. I love the whole concept. And it's actually, we're May now. So I think if I remember correctly, it was the end of April, May. We're going on about a year since we started donations and like that type of vibe. It was obviously very small when we first started, but within the last 6 months, when I tell you this thing is growing above and beyond, I mean this is growing above and beyond. The support of our community is just outstanding. I can't even believe it. It's truly amazing. Okay, so let me just go ahead and do the tedious stuff and then we'll get into the more funner stuff.
Sunlight, is it in the way you're moving? What's heaven like when you're like that? Is it in the way you're moving? Sunlight, is it in the way you're moving? What's heaven like when you're like that? Baby, give me more highlight, sunlight. Baby, give me more, some more, summer. It's a summer
So I always like to start with the polishes. I always like to get them and kind of the bigger stuff at the bottoms. So as of the moment, as we have in stock, I'm trying to give out around 6 polishes per box. I think it's a pretty good number. These are pretty small bottles. They actually came from my collection, so they're just like my beginner polishes, which there's nothing wrong with them. You can have some amazing and beautiful colors with them, but I feel because they are so tiny, I want to give out a few in each box. So roughly I think we do about 6, and then we've had so many foils given to us, so I have actually gone ahead and put them in little bags, and I think about 4 per bag. So I definitely want to give out a few of them. The reason I take them out of their boxes, they usually come in boxes, or some of our donors, they actually take them out for me and put them in bags, which I love when they do that. But if they don't, then they just give it to me how they receive them, and usually foils come in boxes. But I do end up taking them out because the reality of it is our boxes are only so big and we just can't fit those boxes in there. So I do take them out and try to add about 4 per bag, and then I add about 3 or 4 bags. So it's almost like you get a box of foils anyways in our little treat boxes. It's just I need to take it out of the more bulkier stuff. And as I found our stickers, so we do have a little bit more stickers. I would say stickers are the thing that we don't get a lot of. I would say, and everybody always asks me, what is it you need? And it's always a hard answer for me to, or a question for me to answer, to be honest, because when I look through our stuff, I just think we do get so much stuff, and our boxes can change. So it's not like we really per se should have this or that, but I do try to give a variety because we do play design and nail cards, and a lot of different things come up, like striping tapes and foils and all these different things. So I want to give people variety to try different things. So I really try to keep the boxes just a big mixture. But I would say stickers is one thing we don't get a lot of. I've recently just purchased some from a beautiful soul, gave me a link for like 50 of them for, it was like $15 or something like that. So I totally appreciate that link. I actually grabbed 2 of them. I think it was like 17 bucks on my end, but we have them coming in, so I did buy them for the donations, so at least I'll be able to give a few of them in there. But I would say stickers is something we don't, I don't know why we don't get a lot of. But even in our last donation, actually, as I was putting this stuff away, I put that stuff away recently. What is the date today as I'm doing this voiceover? May 21st. So we did get quite a bit of little stickers in that one as well as I went through. But I do like to give around 4 or 5 sticker sheets per box. So the reality of it is it's actually not that much, even if we get like 20 stickers. So that would be one thing I would say we don't get a lot of. Our charms and all that, as of recently, we have restocked completely from Maryland's donation. Oh my god. And we also have the US donation stuff on the way. I have the tracking number, so it is on the way to us as we speak now. So we will have another donation haul coming soon, as soon as I get that stuff in and can kind of organize it a little bit better, because I personally don't have much in that sending to me. The only thing that I actually have is just my Madam Glam order, so the rest of that is just donation stuff. So once I get all that situated and sorted and it comes in, it hasn't arrived yet as of this date, then we'll have another donation haul so I can see from there what it is we're kind of low in. But also the glitters, I do have to go through them. Now it's probably a good time to ask you guys, I was thinking of filming just a little glitter and gab. Why not? I don't buy a lot of glitter for myself anymore. I just feel like my stash is quite a bit of glitter in it, but we've had quite a bit of donation glitter stuff, and I was thinking of sorting it out for you guys. I do have to sort it out anyway. Some of the bags are just too big, so I want to put them in more realistic bags so everybody can get a little bit of a chance to try some. But I was thinking of doing like a little glitter and gab, and I don't know, we can just mix glitter and just kind of play, and it'll be all like donation glitter. So let me know what you think in the comments below, if that'd be something you'd be interested in watching. If not, I can always just not film it and just do it one day, like it has to be done anyways. But I thought, hey, who doesn't like to see some beautiful glitter? And who knows, maybe we can mix some glitters and just make some custom mixes for you guys. That could be kind of cool. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in watching. And we're just going to finish up these little boxes. Nothing little about these boxes though, right? They are stacked packed, guys, and this is how every box comes. We are so blessed to get so much donations in that honestly, I just want to fill them up to the rim. I don't see why we can't fill them up to the rim. Legitly, we have such beautiful souls that donate so much stuff to us, and I do not want to hold on to this stuff. It is not about that. It is about getting it back into our community. So as of now, I'm not upping at the sizes of our boxes. I think that works good for us in our shipping. So I'm just stuffing the bejesus out of them, and it hasn't affected our cost much. We're still under the $30 per box, so honestly I'm fine with that. We do track all of our boxes, so that way there is no mishaps, even though, to be honest, there was only ever 2 lost boxes in the year that we did it. So, but I don't want to even go through having 1 lost box, so I've decided as of recently we are tracking all boxes, which honestly hasn't upped it that much. That's why they used to be around 25 and now I say it is a little bit closer to the 30, but we have not gone over the $30 mark. That's why I just say 30. In all truth, it's usually around 27 something, so just under $28 for the most part. That's roughly how much it's been for our US. And Canada, actually in Canada, I lied. I can put it in a separate box. We have our flat rate boxes that are about $20. So I can put those in for Canada for the $20 boxes. So that actually works out okay. If I keep it in our regular bags, like the little shipping bags that I put it in, it actually costs me more. So if you're ever in Canada and you get one of these, your treat box will be kind of stuffed in one of our mailer boxes. It just actually works out a little bit cheaper for us on that end. You'll still get the treat box and everything in it. It just won't be in the little bag. I actually don't even think I put them in bags in this one. I ran out of bags. But I did get to a Dollar Tree and now we have plenty of bags now. But in this video, I actually didn't have as much mailer bags. And oh my god, the day that I went out to get mailer bags, the first Dollar Tree I went to didn't have any. Like, who the bejesus? Like, it always has massive amounts of bags, and the one day I needed them, it didn't have it. So anybody that did get these, some of the bags were like, I had to get big ones from Dollarama, and those were huge, so I kind of like cut them in the car. Yeah, but anyways, if you got like a messed up type of bag, you know, it happens to the best of us. But anyways, I did get some to another Dollar Tree. That's the beauty about living in the city. If one doesn't have it, go to the 7 other that's around. Yeah, so I just got to make some more little cards. I like to do our thank you cards, and I do put from our family because this is not stuff for me, so I do not say it's from me. It's from our BR family, so I always put hugs and then treats from your BR family, and I'll put that on the back, and that's all I'm going to do here. And then I'm going to wrap up some of these other ones. I'd like to wrap up the OG ones in at least tissue paper and something, and then a couple of them actually I was able, because this is a day I was like, oh, I thought these would be so cheap to send out. Not really. They were still like 20 bucks. I thought they'd be like 10. Yeah, so I actually realized that if we put it in our other mailer, which is like a $15 or $16 mailer for Canada, 3 of these were Canadian, so it worked out okay-ish, I guess. One, it was like $18, I think, because I was trying to figure out some of the math. So without putting it in our mailers, it was like 18, and then putting it in our mailers, I think it was like 15 or 16, so like a $2 difference. But the timing that the people got them was way different. So these are all things that I'm learning and just trying to figure out as we keep mailing stuff out in different sizes and that. So I'll just let you guys finish watching and I'll stop rambling now. Okay guys, so for these little giveaways here, these are our OG giveaways, and then one box is also an OG. I think what I'm going to do, just to be cute, is that we've had these little cute bags donated to us. And I think I'm just going to fill them up with surprises, because they all know what those are. So I thought we'd just do little surprises. So maybe a finger. Not too much, because I added these on and I don't want my shipping to be too crazy. Like, I got to keep it real. But I thought just something cute. Right? And then let's put, so everybody get a sticker. I don't know. I know people like to use stickers and put them around, so it's cute. And then we'll grab a couple little things to see if we can fill this up. Maybe a glitter, maybe a little charm. Nothing too crazy. Maybe one charm. Bag of mixed goodness. Yeah, look at those 3. Perfect little mix bags. So everybody has a little mix bag. Okay, so I think that's it, actually. I'm just going to do executive decision. I don't want to go too much, and I really have to sort through those glitters. They're just too big. So that's like a whole other day project. There. Cute. 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 Okay. Be shut, little guy. Should be okay, hopefully. Okay, so these 2 treat boxes is one's for birthday, one's for our monthly nail creation. They get additional treats in them, just like bingo. That's what this bingo will look like, exactly the same as this. It's just like extra stuff that I don't add on because these get thick. So if I do additional giveaways, I don't normally add all these extras in, but for our normal 3 giveaways, these are always added in. So I just buy these little paper bags. Oh, those are cute. And I fill them. So far, as long as we have them in stock, or in stock, I don't know if you want to call it in stock. As long as we have them, we're going to put stuff in. So we have a book. Somebody can get a book. Okay, so whoever doesn't get a book can maybe get that instead. I don't see 2 books. Oh no, look at that. There's a book. Get that book. Okay, so nail tips. We're gonna go 1, 1, 1. Are you gold and silver? So we go 2. Okay, so those will be the nail tips. So if you get these and you don't get a box of nail tips, for now I think we can just kind of go with these ones, as well as you'll get a pre-design. So I think that's it for these little bags. Okay. Same for this one. There's a book. Stay up there. And then you get a pre-design. We have quite a bit of pre-designs, I feel. We have 2 pre-designs. These get taped up, usually with just a little heart sticker. Ow. Oh, rip our heart. And there we go. So these we're going to put these in bags. That's 1, 1, and those 3. And there's another box right here. Or 4 giveaways. Now we're all going to put them in bags. I just personally buy these bags from Dollar Tree. And it looks like I don't have enough bags. So I might have to go to Dollar Tree before I can even send any of these out.